You guys remember the elemental stuff that has been talked about a few times in the videos. Mainly I showed off the parts that were finished in the video Avatar: The Last Game Dev. In that video I showed the different effects the enemies could apply to the character, such as a stun when hit by an earth creature, a burn tick when hit by a fire creature, and a slow when hit by a water creature. But there was no difference in damages from the weapons the player could use. Well, now there is. Now there are a few rules when it comes to the weapons. Now where if you hit a fire creature with a water attack, it will be a critical hit of 150% of whatever the base damage is. Then the same thing happens when you use a fire attack against earth and an earth attack against a water creature. Then there are also types of attacks that do less damage, such as if you were to use an earth attack against fire, like throwing a rock at fire, may do something, but just not that much. So it will do about 50% of the base damage. This also would happen when using fire against water and water against earth. Then there are attacks such as fire against fire, which does negative damage, so it would heal about 25 to 50% of the base damage of the attack. The same thing happens when you attack water with water and when throwing some wood at a tree. Then there's also normal damage types like the hammer, which just do a flat 100% of whatever the base damage is. The only other thing that has happened recently is I did a little bit of work on the mountain biome. So it looks a little better, but it's still not finished. Well anyways, thanks to all the patrons, and I'm sorry I haven't been completely focused on the channel, and all the patrons will not be charged for the month of March, because February was kind of a scam since I didn't post any videos.